Hey, what's up, you everybody? So in this short video, I'm going to demonstrate to you why your IP address is so important to you. Your IP address is like your identity out on the internet. Same way as you have a phone number, it operates in the same way. Okay, so if I have your phone number, that means I can call you directly. And if I have your IP address, whether it's for your phone or it's for your computer or it's for whatever thing, that means I can either directly communicate and talk to that device, or maybe do my things and get full control of that device. That's if I know the IP address. But if I don't know the IP address, that means I cannot do anything. Okay, so the same way you be so careful with giving your phone numbers to people, you should be so careful with letting other people know your IP address. Okay, because from your IP address, that's when they can pinpoint your device wherever it is on the internet. Okay, so today we're going to be using Kali Linux. I have it already fired up. Okay, so what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to use the terminal. The reason that's why we use Kali Linux, because it's a big guy. Okay, and so I have it running right here. My terminal is open. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so you can be able to see exactly what I'm trying to type. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to first check my IP address. Me myself, the IP address that I'm using right now, it's 172.18.1.102 at the /24. And before we proceed, this is for educational purposes. Okay, and I'm running this on my home network. I'm not messing around with people's network or people that are around me right now, because what I'm about to do is I'm going to be able to see whatever thing that's in this network. So if I'm out there, or if this is a public network, that means I'll be able to expand and see thousands of devices connected to that network. But this is not the case. This is a home setup. It's for educational purposes. Okay, so look at this. This is 172.18.1.102. This is my IP address. Okay, mark that because we're going to see it soon. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear this terminal. Okay, and then I'm going to open this guy. It's called Bettercup. I like Bettercup. Okay, type in your password. Boom, we are inside Bettercup. Bettercup is running right now. So look at this. I'm going to say net.probe on. This is going to start probing networks. This is where we're going to be able to see what is connected to what, which computer is available on the network, which phone is available on the network, which kind of router am I using, whatever device that you have connected. But right now, since it's mine alone, I have few devices running right now. I have the first one is 172.18.1.101. Okay, and then I have this 100. So to make it look more beautiful, I'm going to say net dot show. So it's going to give us sorry about that, net dot show. So this is going to give us in a tabular form, because right now what we see is there's a MAC address section right here, and then there is a MAC address section again for the second device. So these are IP addresses that you are supposed to keep from people. Okay, but right now I'm saying it. So there is 102 right here. There is 11. Obviously, this 11 is for our gateway, and then there is a 100. 100 is some device which I don't really know, and then there's 101, which is also some device that I am not sure of. But if you can scroll properly right here, you can see the name of the device. I'm seeing some Hackathon volume something. This is my computer. I know it for a fact. It's mine. Okay, so these are the IP addresses that we have. Okay, this should be scary, because if we are to go to another terminal, and what I'm going to do again is I'm going to make it bigger. If I'm to scan this device, let's say I need 100. Okay, or let's go with 101. We don't know this device. Okay, we don't know it. So I'm going to copy this IP address, and I'm coming to this terminal, and I'm going to scan it again using nmap. Okay, nmap, and I'm going to paste this IP address right here, and look at what nmap is going to give us. It's asking for my password, Kali Linux. Boom, look at all this. Look at all these open ports. Look at all these open ports. So what I want you to know is that an IP address is like a home. It's like a home address. Okay, but in the home address, what's happening in that home? If we check the home like we have checked right now, this is a home, right? And we are checking it, we're scanning it using nmap, and nmap is showing us ports. Ports are like open doors, windows, whatever thing that can be open in that home. And look at all these ports that are open in this computer. This computer has a lot of ports open, 1 2 3, maybe like 15 or 10 of them, okay? But we are interested in this port 80. If you know about ports, you know that port 80 is used for serving something, okay? So I know this computer in my network is probably running a web server, right? And then port 135, okay? And then there's port 21. This is a file server. So that means if you have open ports like this, you have a way to break into that computer. Let me show you what we can do with this port 80, okay? Since we know something is running at port 80. So we're going to copy the name. We'll copy this name, the IP address of the home basically, okay? And then we're going to hit our web browser, okay? In this case, we're going to use this guy, Firefox, okay? I'm going to paste the IP address right here. And we're looking for port, sorry, boom. I didn't even have to type in 80. Okay, I didn't even have to type in 80 like this, because whenever I type 80 it gives us the same thing. So this is what is happening in the other computer. This is not allowed. You are not allowed to see what is not inside of your computer, okay? This IP address 101 is not mine, okay? Because if I'm to look at my my IP address, remember what was our IP address? If you can still remember, our IP address was 100, okay? If I say IP ADDR, right, we were using, in fact we are using 102. This is our IP address of this Kali Linux, okay? But also remember, this is a virtual machine. So if I'm to check the IP address of my Windows parent operating system, IP config, okay, look at this. I am using 100. So my Windows machine has 100, my Linux has 102, and then there is a machine that has 101. So that means this 101 belongs to someone which is not this computer. So you're not supposed to access something folders here like Craig, okay? I know the okay. So this is a song probably.
Yeah, I mean, I miss you. It's been forever. I miss you a lot of them. It's like a little bit a lot.
Thanks, man. I actually gotta go. I gotta get inside to my daughter's friend's birthday party.
Oh, hold on. A what?
Uh, a party. Tell me what it's all for.
So we are playing music from this computer, but the music is on a different computer. And by the way, why it's so scary is because now we can start to download, especially this zip file. If we click on this zip file, okay, you can see that we can download the zip file, okay, and we're downloading it from a different computer which is not ours, okay? So your IP address, keep it tight, okay, until the next video. Bye bye.